everyone, I'm Marinus Astra of Song of Story, and today I'll be your host, Lady Astra, for some more Baldur's Gate 3. We continue our adventure we last played on Thursday. Today is now Saturday, and we are continuing our adventure here in this little area. Apparently there is a burrow hole that we have to go check out still. We found this merchant here, and there's apparently more inside that we have to check out. We also found Karlach. Karlach is hanging out right over here, and there's even more to do that way. And so we're going to try and fill in this little section of our map today. If we can, after we clear out this little building here, we're also going to go to camp and swap out somebody in our party for Will. So we're going to see what we can do with that. And while we're there, probably respec both Will and Lae'zel so that we can fix Lae'zel's fighting style, as it were. We might do a lot of hotbar management, although I might try and avoid as much of that as I can for like doing outside of stream, but we'll see. Just because I know it does bog down stream to do a lot of management. I hope we talked to that corpse. I don't know if we talked to them yet. Let's see. I don't think we have, or they wouldn't be glowing. Let's see. Speak with Dan. I wonder if the person in this room will react at all.
You lifelessly.
You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
The pact. Ah, they're warlocks. Pact. Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zaria.
Let's see. Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
Yeah, no, that's kind of reasonable, at least a little bit. How'd you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Interesting. So it sounds like Karlach is somehow tied into Zariel, but Zariel is also who they were serving, so they were destroyed by another servant of the same person? Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
Alrighty.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
They're just staring blankly at a wall. They're not even looking the right direction. Lae'zel's just like, why am I here? I'm just talking to another corpse. Ooh, hello, Soul Coin. Hello.
Have to keep going.
No. There you go. That was weird. There's a burlap sack over here I didn't check out. Where is it? Burlap sack. Nope, there's some over here. Wooden crates.
They may have more important pursuits, but when it comes to slaying the Hell's minions, I'll find the time.
Alright, what's around? Some barrels. Ooh. Some more stuff that we can consume. It's a little room over here. Order of the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce. Alright, so this is like their moral book. And it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helm, and Hor demand. Yeah, I'm familiar with those guys. Torm is one of the major gods of a campaign I was in. We had several characters that were dedicated to them. Paladin and a cleric. There was even a wizard that worshipped Torm. It was kind of like the main religion of a whole kingdom that the paladin was the prince in, an exiled prince trying to reclaim. Which is,
fit in my pack.
you know, satisfying. It's a satisfying story. We played that campaign for 3 years with a game almost every Sunday / every other Sunday. Technically, there was 2 games simultaneously. One was Tiamat, and well, let's just say that both games were in the same kind of world, and so the final fight with Tiamat was happening simultaneously to other final fights. It was a big kind of meetup of every enemy we had ever made in the course of the campaign.
If you want to go
Let's see,
pub,
make sure OBS is working.
be my
There we go.
guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Making sure chat is loaded correctly here on OBS. If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
This is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll house means gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in.
I have a key
If
for
there's any
that.
gold left, that's where it'll be.
Ooh, hello. I got a key for that door. We gotta go down there. But not quite yet. Let's talk to this guy. Anders. Hello, Anders, Sword of Tears.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Cut the act. I know what you are. Agents of Zariel here to collect an asset.
Agents of... Let me guess. The devil Karlak herself told you that profane lie.
No, one of your own corpses did.
We are paladins of Tyr, sworn to protect those in need. He sent us to hunt Karlak down. She was too vicious for us.
Why should I believe you?
Look at me. The devil nearly burned me to the bone. A tiefling couldn't do that without powerful magics. She's something far worse.
Say I buy your story. What then?
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
But you don't serve Tyr. Can you trade with this guy? Can. Nothing to really trade with there, though. I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
Like, we did learn that these guys were, like, serving Zariel, right? It doesn't look like a demon sword. That part kind of, like, checks out a little bit. Lords of Madness. Oh, that's a big chunk of text. Yeah, I'm just, that's too much text. Way too much. Way too big. Way too big block. Padded armor. There's a little balcony out here. Pleasurable deal. Hello. Nope. Select. I want to select it. Please. There you go. Okay, it's like a bit of a play. I thought that might be relevant to trying to prove these guys work for Zariel. He is a paladin. Oh, it's confusing. Hmm. Can I talk to the woman out here? Where'd she go? Hello. I want to talk to you, Cyril.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies.
Can I ask
Don't have
you
much to
about
spare.
demon
There's more than we
serving?
can carry.
No, I can't. Do you have anything more to trade? You have a little scroll that I could potentially trade for, which I might, just to get some stuff out of here. Let's just send some of this over. I don't want to sell any of that. I don't need mage armor. Everybody here wears armor. I don't need Ray of Frost. Protection from evil and good. We already have somebody who can cast that. Burning Hands is like, it's nice to hold on to, I guess, but I don't know if I need another scroll of that. I already have the ability to do that. Let's just clear up. We have less items a little bit. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna try using those at the forge. We'll find another torch eventually. I might get rid of that for now. Just to kind of be rid of it. Is there any food? We have a lot more food here than we ever need. Is there any... Oh, make sure OBS stays loaded. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Anything we don't need. That's worth 7. An onion's worth 3. There's 5. Uh, 6. Oh, that's worth a lot. Not what we want to get up here. Oh, this looks like I can do something 3. I'm missing 3. $18, $19, $17, $5. The 5 can replace the... Oh wait, that was correct. Hold up. Where'd that lemon go? Lemon! There we go. Is it not selling for 5? Is that why? Yeah, it's selling for 3. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's see. Barter. Leave. So I can't ask you the questions that matter here. Which is a little bit of a shame. Little bit of a shame. Let's not fight these guys just yet. Let us check out the cellar. But I don't intend to take their deal, because I intend to have Karlak in our party. I kind of feel like they are serving demons.
Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
I have no idea what Shadowheart just said. It was so muffled. Let's see what's around here. We got a bunch of trunks. Ooh, we got some armor in that one. We got a glaive. Oh, I love glaives. Wish it was magical. Glaives are so fun. When a spear misses the target, the winner's next attack roll gains the target gains true strike. Well, I gotta see. That glaive is so tempting though. I love glaives. I love glaives and polearm mastery. You have no idea. It is one of my favorite weapons. In fact, when D&D Next was a thing, right before 5th edition came out, it was still being play tested. My very first character in Next was Silver Star was his name, which is a horrible name. But I ended up adapting it for a current NPC in a campaign I'm running, whose name is Samuel Star, the Silver Bandit. In fact, if any of you ever watched Dice of the Dead, which was an old D&D actual play stream show that I ran, that was a character from there too. It's actually the same campaign, but I rebooted it with a new party that I don't play streamed. Unfortunately, those videos don't exist anymore, which is kind of besides the point. But the whole thing with that character was that they wield specifically a glaive, and they have the polearm master, and they're a fighter, so it's all about making a lot of attacks and spinning around the battlefield with this polearm. Give them the sentinel feats, and you can stab somebody as they approach. It's amazing. Why were you in the basement?
Hiding.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and friends.
That's the other toll collector. How did you die?
Laughing, cutting.
So goblins are the ones that attacked the toll collectors.
Toll collector, Martin.
Alright, so the toll collectors died to goblins. I think the refugee is part of the camp above, which means I do think they are servants of the other guy. Ooh, a ledger. I need to do more with their character sheet at some point. Well, when we respec everybody, we'll tweak some character sheets. Ledger containing details of Batola's takings. 9 of Marpanoth, 4 merchants with a single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. 12 of Marpanoth, Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold fee waived, fists don't pay tolls, they extort. 21 Marpanoth, brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs to Joaquin's Rest, 35 gold. So Joaquin's Rest is a place around here we gotta find. 2 of Uktar, 7 farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded, want us to leave. 3 of Uktar, sent courier to request extra guards or relief. 7 of Uktar, more farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. 11 of Uktar, road untenable. 16 of Uktar, preparing to abandon post. That's a fun little history. I thought there was gonna be more bodies down here. What do you mean perception failed? Nope, it's not what I wanted.
Time for a little death.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to fix that issue. He's gonna disarm this vent. Let's take some guidance. Oh! Max! Critical success. Auto succeed. We don't even get to see what that number would have been.
Traps. How considerate.
Disarm. $16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yep. Just work our way around the room. I see them. 25. This time I'm actually going to try and like skip past it just so we get through them all. There's a lot of them here that I want to disarm. We have so many disarm kits.
No time to rest.
Alright, let's check out what's in here. It's gotta be something, right? All those traps. Ooh, we gotta go back to that forge. For sure. That might be something we do tomorrow when we start progressing to the west.
Open up.
Nope, did I click on Asterion?
I suppose you want to hear
Oh.
about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good.
I'm glad I talked to him.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
How were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But it isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Ooh. Yeah, sure, why not?
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
Okay. I'm perfectly normal. I am a completely normal person. Nope, not lazy. Oh, god damn it.
Speak.
What an option. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I want to access the crate behind you, Lizzo. Get out of the way. Ooh, mind reading, Featherfall. Simple toxin. Let's see around here. Burlap sack. Blaggart hat. Broken padded armor, broken club. Let's give that to Asterion. Take this from the chest. Can I access this? Yes, I can. Ooh, lots of jewelry. We got a lot of stuff we can sell. Lot of money. I really don't need to be checking every single thing. We have so much money. But at the same time, this is just how I play all Larian Studio games. Never have enough money. Then I can just have whatever I want whenever I want. Need money to pay for a thing? There, I got it. Ooh, burrow hole.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm way too big.
After we clear this room, I might shrink somebody down and send him through. I think it'll lead back to the
Be
surface.
wary. This place is trapped.
Let's real quickly disarm that. Add a bonus. 21. There we go. Let's go ahead and disarm. Ooh, interesting. Only 11 on that one.
Watch the shadows. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Let's get this one. 30! Oh, we have really good bonuses.
Traps.
And then we have one more to disarm.
Consider it.
24. There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, yeah, that's a true statement. Let's see. Nothing. I'm starting to wonder why this is all trapped. I've not found anything good. The best thing that's happened here is a conversation with the Starian. But the rest of this... Ooh, a trident. That's fascinating. Just a shield. Oh. Bow. I don't see... Those are rotten. Those aren't. Is that it? That's this whole room? No, there's stuff in the middle here. I've gotten some toxins and poisons, but I get those all the time. There's no... Nothing for this key that I found? Nothing interesting?
Seems I've done something. But not enough.
Astarion clicked something. Nothing in these vases? Huh. Oh, wait, hold up. The leadership of the Zentarum. That's gonna be important. What does that do? No, don't talk to Lae'zel. Stop it. No, it's not like an illusion I can walk through. That's a weird nothingness. It's a really weird look of nothingness. That's so strange. Why is it like that? Leadership of the Zentarum. It takes no keen eye to see echoes of Benite philosophy and modern Zentarum practice. Militaristic hierarchy where all the power flows from the top. Central keep 1383. Darkhold. They've not abandoned plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. I don't know if this will work. So Let's find out. Let's see. Strength checks and saving throws. Make ourselves smaller. We tiny.
I'm way too big.
Ah, man, even at this size, I'm too big.
I'm way too big.
Ah,
Best get going.
are we able to long rest in here? We are. Let's end the day. Oh, yeah, we gotta offer him something to consume.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hey, Gale.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
What will happen to this item should I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
Let's see, where's the one I wanted to give up? I have quite a few options. Let's see, not the staff. Make it easier for the wearer to succeed death saves, guidance, dancing lights, I think. I hope I don't need the locket here, so let's donate the dancing lights.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright, let's see.
Anything of use?
Poke around in these crates. Ooh, we got some thieves' tools. So this is like a new area we haven't been in before. Ooh, we got some bottle racks. Check these out. I wonder if we can still recruit and respec people from here. Because I would very much like to respec Will. Ooh, Withers is over there. So that's where Withers is. And Asterion. Hello, Asterion. The two undead just chilling out in a room? That makes sense. Wait, are these all... No, it's just an empty bottle. There's Withers. Sack up here. What? I don't know why my person started running the opposite direction. Interact with the sack. Can I? No, I do not want a rotten tomato. So drop that to the ground, shall we? Climb down here. Oh, because it keeps trying to use that ladder. That's so weird. There's another ladder. Like, why are they running that way? But we'll poke around. And I'm already encumbered. Yay. What do you know it? Or wouldn't you know it? Alright. Hello, Asterion. Hey, buddy.
Looking at something?
Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it? Seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Between these first two, probably. I said before he has strong emotion-filled eyes.
Oh. Go on.
Definitely the hair curling around their ears.
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Is that all you want? Shallow praise?
Hardly. There's also gold, sex, revenge. Quite the list, really. But failing any of those, I will always settle for shallow praise.
At least he's honest about it. Oh, that was a funny dialogue option. Let's quickly pass some armor so I'm not encumbered. There we go. Alright, anyone else need to talk? Where is everybody else? Oh, there's Will. I do want Will in my party. So we are about to encounter Karlach. Let's see. Up here, maybe? Something? Nope. Traveler's chest over here. Let's add our dyes, shall we? We have some dyes we picked up. There we go. Oh, we have a few other items too. We can drop off. Let's give that to Shadowheart. I like the idea of Shadowheart carrying that around. We can carry around this loot now. Actually wouldn't mind Shadowheart. Well, I guess we can leave that here, actually. Goblin's drawing, magic ring. This might be useful soon. Now that we're approaching the goblins, I'll take that. Not sure what to do with some of the rest of this yet. I forgot what the handbill was. Is it important? The Night Song. That might be important to you coming up. So, just quickly trade some of our stuff. I don't know what to use all these for, and they are not very heavy. Yeah, they're not very heavy. But a lot of those bars are. Let's see, I want to take this loot. Where did I put that loot? Let's see. Same songs? It is the same songs. Oh! Oh, I failed my performance. Here, let's go stand around the fire. And we're gonna do performance. My favorite, the Queen's High Seas. Actually, I think Power of Innocence is on here too. Yay! I love this tune so much. I wonder if this is in the base game or just because I have the Divinity reference stuff in here, which I think was for early access or something. I like this remix. It's slightly different. This one should be the Power of Innocence. Yep, that's it. Power of Innocence. Which was originally in Divinity Original Sin 1, but originally I think even in a game before that. But they adapted it in Divinity Original Sin 2 as a reference to the original composer of that tune, who was like the main person doing the music until they died. Let's see. I'm just seeing what they all sound like because I love these tunes. They don't have the lyrics with it. That's a shame. Which one was this? I couldn't tell before. I don't think it's one of the character themes. I think it's just one of the others. That's cool. Surprised they didn't just... Oh, they gave us an outfit from each of the origin characters. I'm surprised it wasn't just music for each origin character. Because they each have a song. They each have a theme. Yep. Okay, so let's see, Mugwort over here. Shadowheart, you got anything to say?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Is it still just the same question?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
We should journey separately now. I don't know who I want to replace for Will yet. Let's keep debating that. Hello,
I'd
Lizelle.
like some time to talk.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Alright, fine, let's ask it. You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the
If you
time?
must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
And then we have Will. Hello, Will.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Okay. I need to figure out who I'm parting ways with. But we will do that in the morning. Oh, hold on. Not quite yet. Give me one moment. Alright, sorry, I was just making sure some settings were correct and stream is running smooth. We are all good. It was just doing a weird thing today where it keeps like unloading and loading. I want to make sure it was still running smooth. And it appears to be still running smooth, so let's go ahead to bed. And let's use up some of these resources. Let's use all 4 of those because they take up a lot of space. Here we go. We use all those. Full rest. That was an abacus in the background. Bed rolls and breakfast. Take 4 long rests. This is our 4th long rest. Wow, we do not long rest very often. Oh, hey, hello. Hey, little buddy. Well, wait, no. No, hold up. Little buddy. Get back here, little buddy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry what happened to your master.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Let's give him a pet. Yay, they all approve. We have a pet. It's amazing. All right. Let's see. Nobody needs to talk. I'm actually gonna have Lizelle carry a little bit more. Just because we have very limited ability to hold things for whatever reason. The glaive I'll hold because I might use it. Not proficient. let's quickly. We're gonna momentarily part with you, Lae'zel.
Speak.
Even though you would be very efficient in a fight against Carly. If you don't mind waiting for me and Gale.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
I'll fetch you when the time is right.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Yep. And Shadowheart, you're no longer carrying the other thing, right? Who do I want to use that on, actually?
My mind. And, well, in it.
We use that on Shadowheart. Why not? We have yet to need torches. I might actually... No, we'll let everybody else that's not Eclipse carry. That's fine. Oh man, their character sheet is a disaster that I have to fix at some point.
Can't give
But
up
that
now.
point is not today. Let's see.
At the ready.
Oh, I should have had Lae'zel respec first. Alas, what's respec will?
Well met.
I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Defender of the people. Keeping pace.
Camp companions. Oh, hello. That's the new button. Just see what everyone else has. We're only going to be temporarily with him in our party, so I'm not particularly worried about what we're doing here. Let's see. Not Asterion. We need to talk to Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast
We already heard
need of
that.
my services.
I'd like to change my class.
As thou desire.
So we'll go in. We're going to leave him a Warlock, but I just want to respec his stats and everything. I want to make him useful to this party. And build him from the ground up. So we'll leave him a Warlock. Oh yeah, see his ability scores are bad. Don't want that. But we do want that. We don't want... actually... That might be it for him. It's not bad. No negatives is never bad. And he only gets 2 spells. Hex is kind of like bread and butter. Armor of Agathis, Arms of Hadar. Kind of like Arms of Hadar. For the idea of like a lot of necromancy. There is also the fire option, but we got a lot of fire people already. Now I know backstory-wise, he's all about the Fiend. Dark One's Blessing gives health back. Mortal Render. When you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and any nearby enemies must succeed a Wisdom save throw, become frightened until the end of the next turn. And Archfey. Oh, it changed the spells I had selected. Honestly, the Fiend is still the best of those options. We'll take Hex and Arms of Hadar. And for cantrips, obviously we'll probably take Eldritch Blast, no Blade Ward, that's bad. But we will take Bone Chill. Mage Hand is also tempting. We'll take Eldritch Blast and Bone Chill. And now he has a more solid stat array. And honestly... Might go for that, actually, just to have really good dex, too. Let's do that. There we go.
Sharp as ever. Where am I needed?
Come on, can I level you up? There we go. And then we're going to go deal with Karlach. I'm not going to bother to edit his hotbar, because we're not going to have him around for very long. I want to put Lae'zel back in the mix. But we'll try him out for a second. Spells. We had a new spell. Maybe now I take Hellish Rebuke. Armor of Agathis. Gain 5 temporary hit points and deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. No, that's fine for now. Invocations. That's a pretty good one. Permanent mage armor is always good. Thief of 5 Fates. It doesn't say if it has. Nope. You mean to go out?
Defender
Back
of the
to level
people.
up.
Sharp as ever.
Please. There we go. Apparently when you click escape it goes all the way out. So, warning, don't click escape. 27, get new features, yeah. Yep. We already chose, and then this. Devil's Sight. Fiendish Vigor. Mask of Many Faces. One with Shadows. What does this do? Become invisible as long as you stand still. Obviously, Repelling Blast and Agonizing Blast are kind of like the main duo. Fiendish Vigor also seems pretty cool. So does Armor of Shadows, just for his build. We're gonna go with the Eldritch Blast build. Why not? Pact of Moon, gain a spell. Let's take Cloud of Daggers is interesting. Crown of Madness, Darkness, Enthrall, Hold Person, Shatter, Scorching Ray, Rave Enfeeblement. Weaken foe, they deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. Just because we're going up against Karlach, I might take that. Or we might be going up against Karlach, we don't know. The goal was to actually recruit them. Not fight them. We'll still take it. He doesn't need to be well built. I know it's a horrible spell, but who cares? Pact of the Blade, obviously, because of who he is. And his damage is magical. Bind, Pact Weapon, Bind. You cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you weren't already. So that'll make his weapon a bit more magical. What would Pact of the Chain give? Imp form. Sure, whatever. We'll go Blade. Warlock 4. Cantrip and spell and feat. For cantrip, we'll take Mage Hand. For spell, we shall take Cloud of Daggers, just to keep it unique, keep it cool. I'll take a feat. Let's see. Warcaster. Gain advantage to throws, maintain concentration on spells. You can also use reaction to cast Shock and Grasp at a target moving out of melee range. And the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Ooh. That's a slightly different effect for Spell Sniper. It has to be one of these four. Interesting. Elemental Adept. Durable. When attacked while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with, you can use your reaction to add a proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. Might not be a bad idea on a warlock. Or just go for some good old ability improvement. Could up their charisma, make him even more deadly. Yeah, let's do that. There were some interesting choices there. We'll put him there in the party.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Pretty cool. Let's try that music one last time. Let's do the bard dance. Yay! Performance successful. I wonder what that does for us. Alright, let's leave camp. Oh, did he toss a coin at me? He did! Look at that. 1 gold. Leave camp. Let's go interact with Karlach. Actually, first...
Defender of the people.
Can I get this hand to interact with the burrow hole? Is it just to the one above, like predicted? Yep. Oh well.
All right.
So we are going to leave this area that apparently had nothing useful. This clicked, but didn't do anything. Can't walk through there.
2 steps at a time.
Hold on.
Never a dull moment.
I don't know why it said target must be an item. Let's go stand over here to be a light source.
The
Do
pride
we
of the
see
gate.
anything that we can interact with? Oh, there's 2 chairs. Hold up. Hey, yo, Asterion.
Trust
Go sit in that chair.
Step quick.
Haha! I found a secret.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Watch it.
Yeah, Will, why don't you go sit on that chair? Shadowheart?
Heading out.
Nope. You sit.
Don't touch me, shall we?
A hero with heart.
Nope. Shadowheart. You're gonna go sit in that chair. Now Asterion, you can disable the trap.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
29. Disarmed. We'll also disarm this other trap. Boom. 32. We're really good at this.
One step at a time.
Be careful. There is traps.
Disarm this as well. 31. We're just way too good.
Looking ahead.
Alright, Eclipse.
Can't slow down.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Ooh. Great sword, a +1 great axe, a quarterstaff. We're probably going to get encumbered at some point here. As we pick up some potions. There's a chest. Gloves of Heroism. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Strength saving throws +1. Ooh. That's a paladin item. We don't have any paladins. If Will was staying around in my party long enough, I would have multi-classed Paladin, probably. Paladin and Warlock would be a fun combo. But alas, we do not have a Paladin. That's not quite useful to us. But it is a cool item, for sure. That's a +1 great axe right there. Could potentially be useful on a very particular party member of ours. No, Asterion, buddy. I think he just teleports with us if we use the thing, so let's just hop out of here.